Sometimes when you practice your spirituality, or maybe when you even sitting reading a book or just sitting at your house, you see something at the side of your eye, but then when you look, it's gone. So you see something blue, or maybe you see even a person, and then you look, it's gone. And there are some things that happen that can happen with this. The first thing, and we should never deny the first thing, it was fantasy. It was your mind. You have just made it up. But this is not always the same thing. You're not always making it up. And you know why I know this? And this has to do with physical mediumship. Physical mediumship does not have to be in your way. This doesn't matter if you like physical mediumship or not. But I know people in the who's sitting for physical mediumship, and they see the same thing. So if someone looks with the right eye and the person next to the other person look with the left eye, and they see something blue, and they both see something blue, then it's not their fantasy. At least it must be some kind of energy, even if it's not the spirit world. If they both see blue, it must be some kind of energy. Um, this is a good way to think about this, because when you learn about this, then you know from, hey, most time it's not my fantasy. And there is also a problem with it if you're just at home. If you're at home and you think, oh, there's a person over there, maybe you get a bit scary from it. I hope you're not, because it's always there are always good things. You also, I talked about this before, but you can also see history sometimes. Dus you think, oh, there is someone over there, but there is no one over there, but it's just something that happened in the past, and the energy is still there. But it can also be that there is a spirit over there, and the spirit will always love you and give you beautiful inspiration, and will give you healing, and will give you all the good things. They cannot, they cannot give the solution to all your problems, but they will help you in any way they can. What's interesting is when you just check it out, hey, there's a soul over there, or there's a person over there, and then it's gone. You know what happens then is that you're getting out of the energy of the power, because you moved your mind. Hey, you was on an energy. Maybe you was sitting in the power. Maybe you just was reading a book. Maybe you was just relaxing. But when you're sitting in this power, then you see this. You see this person, and when you see this person, then the person is gone, and it's not that the person is gone, but your energy is gone. The energy in which you were. I even heard it sometimes when I was giving myself healing. I literally hear there is not much time in Dutch. So I heard someone speaking, and there was no one in the room. Sometimes I heard calling my name. I also feel sometimes, and this is maybe a bit of a strange thing, and maybe then I'm asleep. So when I'm asleep, maybe it's a dream. I'm not really sure of it, but I think I'm pretty sure of it. I feel a cat walking on the bed. And sometimes our cat is on the bed, and when our cat is on the bed when I'm sleeping, I just know how it feels when the cat walks on the when it walks on the bed. When it walks on the seat, it's just like going a bit like. Then I watch, and I look from, oh, that's nice, the cat is over here, but then I notice that the cat is not over here. So I probably feel the spirit of a cat. And don't worry too much, because they only give you what you are capable of to handle. So if this is too scary for you, then it will probably not happen to you, because they won't want to scare you. But they want to give you love, and they want to give you attention. And I know some cats who passed away, so it could be possible that they make the way to me. When you are in the wake sleeping state, just before you fall asleep, it's the best. It's like almost the same as sitting in power with trance, and there you can notice this spirit's way stronger. But a little bit back, maybe not even back. When I see this cat, or when I feel this cat, and I put on the light, and this cat is not there, then I'm not in this power anymore, because I have pulled the light. I'm on a completely other way than just fall asleep. I'm a bit awake because I felt this. Then I want to check it out where the cat is, and so I put on the light, and then there is no cat because the cat is gone. But the cat isn't gone. My power has changed. My energy has changed. It was also the same with when I hear people talk in healing. There is not much time, and I'm very happy that it's like maybe even 10 years ago. It's a long time ago that they told me this. But so I know it's from healing because at that moment I got a bit scary and it scared me immediately out of the power, because there's not much time. Not much time for what? What do I have to do? For what? I don't have much time. Of course, this energy, this thought keeps me out of the power. I was immediately awake when I hear this. And it's also interesting because of that they were right. Because of that they know that I was coming back from the healing that I was giving myself. So I changed my state of spirituality. And this also happens when you see just something in your left eye and you just let it go. Maybe it will become come to you. Maybe it comes in a way to you. But if you just go like, huh, what is it? You change your energy, and because of you change your energy, then it's gone. Um, if you want to know much about how energy works and how you get a more spiritual life and things will be better and more easy for you, I have guided teachings, and I hope I will make it, but I try to put any 2 weeks a new trance reading by a spiritual guide. This spiritual guide will give you advice which you can try just for 5 minutes a day. It's a reading of an hour, of a half an hour, 30 minutes. I speak 30 minutes with, actually, I don't speak, but the spiritual guide will speak. And I think his English, he must work with my mind, so his English will be better than me, but it's still my mind, so maybe he makes a little bit mistakes. I need to explain this to you. The spirit can only work with what they have, so if they work with me, they need to work with what I know. And if you work in trance or in any way of mediumship, it always be like this way. But if people really just there are not much people who can do this. Even really good mediums, there are really little. But I've heard of people who can speak another language when they will not speak the language. I maybe did it once, but I'm not even sure, and I know just a little bit about of the language. So maybe that's not even count of, or maybe it's enough, or maybe it's just saying what I said, and maybe the spirit only needs that just a little bit about it. But sometimes I had a lot of doubt if I speak a Native American language when I was really deep in trance, and but we're not sure. I've tried to check it out. There was a possibility that some words were recognized, but we cannot find the complete translation of it. I don't think I have the reading also, so that's I think a bit of a shame that I don't have it anymore. But yeah, this is an interesting thing for you, I guess, that when I'm speaking trance, then the spirit guide of maybe it's my spirit guide, maybe it's another spirit guide, but he will talk through my voice and he will give you advice. And you just can check it out. And if you like this, you can buy blocks, and the block will be like 5 minutes a day that you can practice what the guide will say, but the reading will be like 30 minutes. So you can listen to it like a podcast, like when you're doing the laundry, or you're working with the dishwasher. It's just a good way to listen to it, and or you can go just lay on the couch and listen to it, just in any way how you like it. You will get it in a blog, but I will complete it. Every 2 weeks there will be a new reading. Only the thing you need to know is when the block, you buy the block. So if a block has maybe 5 or 6 teachings, and if the teachings are over, then there is another block. So you can buy multiple blocks, but so you can buy all the blocks together at once if you want. But you also can choose to buy one block. One reading is already ready. So I will put it on my website very soon. And if you think, hey, I like this very much, I think this is really interesting what you are doing, Eric, then I put a link on the first comment. Sorry, I need to think hard today. The first comment and with my mail because it's not online yet, and then you can send me an email if you think from, hey, this is really that I something that I want to know more about. And if you don't want it, it's no problem at all. But if it's already on my website, I try, if I remember, I try to put the good link or in the lyric on the video or in the first comment. I wish you a very happy day. Just try to feel what your kite want to tell you today.